I think they summed up the club pretty well. After all, I started to bring together like-minded people who love literature.
I like literature on BDSM.
I'm really happy with how it's turned out so far. It's very cozy.
Just like a closet.
But enough introductions. Why don't you come in and take a seat, fuckboy? Did you bring anything to read?
Hentai.
I actually asked that. I realize I'm not much of a reader, much less someone who loves literature. To be honest, I haven't thought this through very well. Would joining a club that focuses on reading really be the best thing for me?
Yes, it would.
Bruh.
I have tears in my eyes, fuck off.
Quit crying like a bitch.
I'm crying too, it's okay.
I know. I can accept.
We're
Him,
crying.
no. I will fucking toast slap you so hard.
Oh yeah? Where's the toast?
Toast. Toast him!
Do it. Just make sure you don't hit her.
Well, then I'm just gonna actually, I'm gonna wait till, there's a good chance to just walk over and bitch slap you with this toast.
You would have to, climb over everything?
Yeah.
It's not gonna be
It's too much energy to slap you opportunely.
Alright.
I will wait till we are done.
Give it the full 100%.
I wanted to slap him so hard with the toast. But
Have
the
you
toast
been watching Critical?
disintegrates.
The Russian slap fighting?
Yes?
I'm gonna do that to you.
I don't know you didn't.
I'm going
Just
to.
get a
I don't
handful
wanna
of baby
see that.
powders, go.
Do it.
I'm just gonna go fucking Kamatsky.
Ooh, just
Vasily Kamatsky.
yeah.
1, 2.
Oh, no, I don't really think any books.
Don't think any books are on me at
I
the
don't
moment.
really have any books on me at the moment. I just haven't seen any good titles recently. I lie through my teeth, hoping Monica doesn't see through my
You're a
facade.
fucking liar.
I obviously don't read much, but if they believe that I do, hopefully
No
it'll help
shit,
me
you don't
relate
read.
to these girls.
Well, we have plenty of books here. If you want to check out what we have, I'm sure you'll find something that matches your taste.
Do you have hentai?
Of course.
Is that so?
Is that so?
Man, Terry's gonna be in a great place today, although he might get choked out a bit.
Dot.
I guess I'll head over there. Maybe something might catch my eye. I'm not talking about the ones on my face.
You're one-eyed schneck.
I start to sweat nervously.
I have to went so nervously as I walked awkwardly over to the bookshelf.
Terry is full rage right now.
Just this is your face.
I want that to be edited in. Just a little tiny anger face in the corner.
No, not angry. Not angry. He's just like.
So I'm turning green like the ball.
Yeah. Just knowing that it's there. But if he should take it or not. But he wants to. There looks to be a good variety of books available, ranging in genres from horror and fantasy
To hentai?
all the way down to non-fiction.
Non-fiction hentai is the best.
Sheepishly, I
Bah.
turn towards. Just go, bah. Ooh, which one should I go towards? Yuri or Natsuki?
Natsuki.
Now, I will warn you, Rain. I never played this, nor have I watched any videos on it.
The question is, do you want the laugh or do you want the Russian?
I want the laugh.
You decide.
I'm exposed to both all the time. I really don't care.
Natsuki it is.
9 inches of glory, bitch.
So do you have any recommendations?
Sword fighting.
I take a closer look at the books as I say that, and to my surprise, I notice that there's a rather extensive collection of manga on the bottom shelves.
It's all coated in this white sticky stuff. I don't know where it's coming from, and I don't want to.
When I
It's so sticky.
It's so sticky, oh my god.
when I glance back up, when I glance back up at the girls, I notice Natsuki staring down at the manga too.
And then as I look and match where her eyes is, it's not on the manga. It's on 9 inches.
Of devastatingly great glory.
Knew it, you are, Nafuda.
Fuck. One eye suddenly meets. Our eyes suddenly meet, and she looks away, blushing.
Audible blush.
Ship.
Oh, What do you like to read, fucker? Huh?
Honestly, I just read manga most of the time, so the collection down there caught my eye. I didn't know that manga was allowed in the classrooms like this.
Those are actually Natsuki's.
She's a fucking nerd. Don't say that. I just put them there while I was reorganizing the closet.
Closets.
I like the closet.
I love closets.
Monica always messes with my collection when she goes in there, so I'm just trying to make more space for them. Bitch.
As she says this, Natsuki shoots a look at Monica, who smiles sweetly in return.
Audible look.
Which series do you have? I've read a lot, but I don't think I recognize many here. Most of the book spines are vibrantly colored,
Get covered with white goo
with big blocky letters announcing the titles.
that I can't read through the glue.
The Boss is a Maid, Rice Ball Basket, Orange High School Nightclub.
Orange High School Nightclub. It's all in one word.
Orange High School Nightclub.
I've never heard of these series in my life.
Because they're not hentai, you fuck.
I got supposed to be like The Dragon is a Maid, Fruit Basket,
Mm-hmm.
Orange High School Host Club.
Oh.
They're all knockoffs of actual.
I like that. I know nothing about any of these things.
That's for your own benefit.
That probably means they're either way out of my demographic or they're simply terrible.
Both.
There is no in between. It's either it's shit or I don't like it.
If you're gonna judge me, you can do it through the glass on that door, bitch.
She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
You were thinking it. I could tell just by your fucking expression.
This expression?
Yeah, cunt, that one. But I'll tell you one thing, fuckboy. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Why is it after every line you say, regardless of the
Because
person,
I'm yelling at you.
you fucking look at me?
All these characters are talking to you. You're fuckboy, fuckboy. God damn it, Creaky. Understand where your position is in life. In fact!
Natsuki stomps over to the bookshelf, elbowing me out of the way, and pulls a pink book out of the book set. Or from the box set, excuse me.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She unceremoniously shoves it right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It's the first volume of a series titled Parfait Girls and features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses.
They all have
I like
dicks.
To think it's like yogurt girls.
Yogurt
Parfaits.
girls.
Me too.
It's exceedingly moe.
I'm so glad you pronounced that.
Well,
Good job.
don't just fucking stand there, asshat.
What?
What? Natsuki, have you considered that maybe fuckboy might not want to read this?
That was like Scottish.
Scottish. Fuck, I fucked it up. Comrade. Excuse me, who are you to say that fuckboy likes or dislikes something?
I quickly break in to try to relieve some of the sudden tension.
I accidentally grabbed them both from the chest as I pushed them apart. One of them doesn't even notice. The other one, I have a giant handful.
She's like, whoa, excuse me.
The other one you accidentally grab by the face because she's too short. Then suddenly, her skirt has lifted.
And I don't look down for safety. Thanks for your concern, Yuri, but I'm definitely open to trying out new things. I don't usually read this stuff, but I'm willing to give it a try.
Just like a trap. Alright then, comrade.
Natsuki triumphantly smirks a bit while Yuri abashedly looks away. Guess I can't satisfy everyone.
Or anyone.
Damn.
Damn.
I'd have thought you spent enough time in the literature club not to judge books by their covers either, Yuri. Manga can have just as deep of storylines as your novels can. I never said that, comrade. They just can't. It's just.
Yuri looks like she's holding herself back from saying something.
You fucking bitch.
Just what? Just because they have pictures in them, they're childish or something? Well, there's a reason why people say a picture's worth 1,000 words.
I get it.
Sometimes there are things that are just best described through art. Manga blends both good art and good writing to create fantastic stories.
That actually fucking helps. Having the light off.
Plus, being able to actually see the characters helps you to relate and empathize with them.
Yuri thinks to herself, looking a bit perturbed.
Audible perturbedness. I see, comrade. I just meant that manga is a bit unorthodox as a medium.
Well, manga is literature too.
Her classic catchphrase.
Manga is literature!
It's obvious that the two girls have their differences.
Audible difference.
Yuri appears comparably more mature and timid, and seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Meanwhile, Natsuki seems to be a lot more forward and outspoken.
Also kind of a bitch.
And although she looks like the youngest in the club, she's clearly just as passionate about her hobbies as the others are. I'm not gonna lie, I read that as boobies for a second.
Her boobies are
But I
definitely
figured it-
different than everyone else's.
I figured it didn't fit.
In a world where her boobs are flat.
Anyway!
Yeah, Kyle, I'm right there with you. Having trouble seeing.
Like,
Is it better with the light on or the light off?
I'm wearing contacts that are the right prescription.
I gotcha.
They were sample ones. I found like.
In other news, this will be your homework today, fuckboy. I'll let you borrow volume 1 for tonight. You can start on the next book tomorrow. But if you smudge or bend it, I'll make you suck my 9 inches. I mean, kill you.
That would kill me.
Yeah, I'm gonna shove it all the way down your throat.
You don't have to worry about that. I'm pretty protective of my manga too.
Both versions of my manga.
Yeah,
Mostly
regular
hentai!
Anyway. I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this.
Well, of course! It would take forever to finish if you only read it here.
I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But The Flash is on tonight. I can't fucking watch.
The Flash is on a freaking hiatus, baby.
It's in the world. Not on me. Wouldn't have worked anyway. Today's Saturday.
Fucking loser.
What a
That's-
nerd.
But I suppose it's a necessary.
He says that he's wearing a Flash shirt.
I love the Flash, so.
Hell yeah. But I
Y'all are
suppose
some
it's
fucking nerds.
Nerds.
but I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face.
That doesn't look enthusiastic, but okay.
Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it?
Yep!
9 inches.
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah.
9 inches.
I already have a fear, thank you. Okay then!
Alright.
The girls on-
Alright!
The girls in the cover of the manga beam up at me. I can't help but shiver a bit.
Audible shiver.
I guess I shouldn't underestimate what high school girls are into.
High school traps, man. They're the worst.
Hopefully I can get away with skimming through it.
Make sure
I was
you
just
read
gonna
it
say.
thoroughly, because I'll be quizzing you on it tomorrow.
You're gonna have to write a 5-page paper.
Is she a mind reader? Fuck. What am I thinking,
She's
bitch?
a trap. It's a trap!
Yeah, that's one thing. In that case, I think I'll give it a shot now, actually. I want to make sure that I have enough time to finish it after all.
Fine! But I'll be keeping a close eye on you, motherfucker.
I slide into a nearby desk as the rest of the girls dissipate, moving to work on their own things.
If they dissipate, that does not mean that they would be able to work on anything. They would be dead.
Yeah, more like a disperse.
Man, I thought your grammar was bad, but his is just fucking shenanigan bad.
I quickly start flipping through the pages.
Translation.
Translation.
Given that pictures take up the majority of space on the pages of the manga, it doesn't take me long to get through the beginning. As I read, I start to become more aware of the Natsuki sneaking peeks in my direction. I'm not cool with that. I'm honestly not fucking cool with She seems intently focused on my face, as if waiting to see my reaction to her manga.
Look at that face. Isn't it neat?
Wouldn't you think my collection's complete?
I'm gonna cut off your face. It'll belong on the wall in my place.
Anywho!
I like how both of you have gone 2 times into Disney musicals.
You know what we need to do is whenever that happens, you just need to put on sirens over that so we don't get copyright claims. Just police sirens with the copyright strike above it.
I clear my throat. Ahem! Natsuki, did you need something? You seem to really like looking in my direction.
Your throat.
I feel a smile creeping through and Natsuki starts to furiously blush and splutters. I said that right, splutters?
Yes,
Okay,
it
okay.
splutters. I don't know what a splutter is, but hey.
You idiot! It's not like I was looking at you or anything. I was just staring into space.
Should've
Fucker.
so offended.
Don't you have anything better to do?
Your throat! Yeah, of course.
With that, Natsuki huffily turns away to seek refuge in the closet, where loud rummages sounds soon follow.
Rummaging.
Bruh.
I guess I could keep on reading. Oh, fuck. As it turns out, Parfait Girls is just...
Parfait?
You French?
I would like a parfait.
Yes, Parfait.
Yes,
Oui.
parfait.
Right. It turns out Parfait Girls is just as I imagined it would be. It's
Gay
basically
and
a
full of
bunch of
traps.
friends in high school and the cutesy hijinks they get themselves into.
Hawaii. Ooh.
Typical slice of life affair.
Ooh, notices your slice of life.
I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. To its credit, it does manage to subvert some anime tropes quite neatly, though. And the more I read, the more I can see why it appeals to Natsuki. All that talk about appreciating the expressiveness of art. While I don't exactly read romance manga, usually the artist actually does a good job of portraying the girls as their own characters.